If you like a helmet just like this, go over to greengrind.com and shop some of your favorite mini and life-size replica helmets. They have, you can add, of course, the visor, the chin strap, different helmet types as well. On the website, they have NCAA teams. They have all the NFL teams. You can go in there and shop some of your favorite sports football teams and get a helmet replica just like this. So go over there, use my promo code PITSYN at checkout as well, PITSYN, and get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. About a video title, you know what this video is about. Today we're diving into another player who I want to discuss who the Steelers possibly could draft here on Steelers Syndicate, and that player is Tre Harris. Tre Harris is a receiver from Ole Miss, 6'3", 210 pounds, running 4'4". He's basically just a deep threat. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Mike Evans, one of those type of receivers who are the tall ones who can go up there and make plays, very physical, can turn a 50-50 ball into 60-40 or 70-30 sometimes because he's very dominant, and he can beat press coverage, man-to-man coverage, and all type of stuff. I've seen him make plays and have great ball tracking down the field as well. He's a phenomenal player, phenomenal athlete. I swear Ole Miss go out there and develop some of the most freakish receivers we've ever seen. AJ Brown, DK Metcalf. Look at this guy right here, Tre Harris. These guys right here, like, just very physical and very game-changing as well. So I think he could be a nice individual to add to the team. The Steelers need to add some size to the receiver room. We see the guys we have there now. Now we'll see what they do in free agency, of course. Free agency starts kind of like the first week of March when things open. We can try to resign players and sign players as well. But we'll see what they do. But I feel like we need to add some more size there and physicality there. We have George Pickens, of course. We'll see if he gets an extension, if he stays longer, because he got 1 year left on his deal. But Calvin Austin, like 5'7". That's the same height as my little sister. He's 5'7". He's a good player. He has great speed, but he's 5'7". We need more physicality. I see Russell Wilson throw like jump balls up to Calvin Austin. I'm like, what are we doing? We need more guys out there. So we need to bring a guy in like Tre Harris who will help out a lot. Roman Wilson's an undersized receiver as well. He's like 5'9". So we have a lot of like small, shifty guys, which is cool to have in your roster, but you need to have a balance of bigger receivers as well so you can be able to make those plays. I think Tre Harris brings that physicality. He's great, like I mentioned, tracking the ball down the field, can be a deep threat, consistent deep threat. I've been seeing him at college. And also a red zone threat. He made a lot of big time plays in the red zone. The quarterback just throw it up to him and he make big time plays and stuff and just dunk on somebody, moss somebody, whatever phrase you want to use. He just go out there and make big time plays. He's a phenomenal athlete. So I think if he's available, you got to go all in. You got to bring him in. We need to go out there and add some playmakers. That's one thing the Steelers been lacking. No matter what quarterback you bring in, no matter what guy you try to bring in, like to be on the center, it can be the best quarterback in the world. If he don't have any targets, and that don't work out too well. We've seen it happen many times. You need to have those elite level targets on the outside. Sometimes if you have elite level quarterback like Mahomes, you can probably muster through it. But you see what happened in the Super Bowl. Mahomes didn't have anybody get open. We've seen some drop passes and different things happen. Things were not working out for him like that. So you need to go out there and get some elite level playmakers on the outside, especially if you don't have no elite level quarterback at the helm. So we'll see what the Steelers do in free agency. I've been saying a lot of times, like a broken record on here, Chris Godwin would be amazing to bring in. Darius Slayton would be amazing to bring in. Bring both of those guys in. Now, if you bring one in, I'll draft a receiver. So I can have GP, the receiver I drafted, and Godwin or Slayton, depending on who you bring in. But if you bring Darius Slayton in and Chris Godwin in with George Pickens, you probably be good. You probably can draft one maybe if you want to, like later round, like 5th, 6th round, but you really ain't have to draft one because you can roll with those guys right there. We'll see the Steelers do fully. We got a lot of different scenarios, a lot of trade rumors. Hey, you've seen that same crap about Aaron Rodgers coming to the Steelers. Stop it. Aaron Rodgers don't need to come to the Steelers at all. We'll be in the same predicament. Even if you come here and you have a good year, we get to the playoffs and we win a few playoff games, like stuff, he's going to retire eventually. He's like 41. Now, in real life, 41 might not be that old, but in sports, it's old as hell. So we need to go out there and get Aaron Rodgers far away from us. Keep him far away. Remember, Deshaun Elliott said a few days ago, he said, hey, he's like, keep him in retirement home, like that. Keep Aaron Rodgers far away from us. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I would have been very interested in this trade, of course, happening. But Aaron Rodgers is not the same quarterback he once was. And I think it will not help us out at all. We need to go out there and add playmakers on the outside and stay useful and stay young and innovative for our offense. We want a limited player where he can't move like a statue in the pocket, just standing there waiting to get hit. So we need to get kind of like creative a little bit. I think you can go out there, you add guys like I mentioned, Tre Harris in this video, add other pieces around and see what happens. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like to subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace.